I'm not going to spend time on warm up. Okay. Today we're going to cut short on the 5 animal phonic and starting on the Tai Chi because been quite a few classes already, and I think lots of people like to know about Tai Chi. So I'm gonna spend the first lesson on the Tai Chi and try to finish the 5 animal phonic next week. So on the 5 animal, we only got 2 animal left and 4 movement left. And see how far we can get to the Tai Chi. And I want you to have just introduction on the Tai Chi. Because Tai Chi is such an Asian exercise, but also is a martial art. And we saw a lot, try not get into the martial art, but I still will explain the movement a little bit. So make sure everybody can do a proper balance. If you cannot balance, doesn't matter what kind of exercise, you cannot do it. You're gonna fall, okay? So I want to make sure every step you are clear to learn it and also do it properly, okay? First of all, my warm-up is the 8 movement on the Qigong Ba Dun Jin, and that's my warm-up. So everybody practice together. Then we're going to do after we do the 8 movement, we do a little bit, they call cool down or spread out the qi. Then we do the Dolyan breathing exercise. Then we continue. Then I hope I got 25 minutes on the Tai Chi. But right now, everybody just follow to do the warm-up, okay? Just a minute, I gotta get my phone because I forgot to shut down, no power. Sorry, I gotta get into the music first. We get ourselves ready, sorry about the music. Make sure your body straight, holding the ball. All the way go to the heel, and your 2 feet have to be 14 inches apart, okay? Parallel. We're crossing of 10 finger. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Make sure you suck in the tummy as tight as possible. Breathe out. Breathe out, you can relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Try to align your palm on the top of the head. Breathe out. When you breathe out, sink a little bit. So we're matching the rising the leg when you're pushing the hand. Breathe out, sink a little bit. So we have to synchronize the movement. Breathe in. Stand up straight now. Breathe out. Second movement, pulling the ball left to right. We're using the left hand as the arrow first. Now it's right hand, shoot out, and pulling the string. Now we're matching the breathing. Open the feet first. Ready? Breathe in. Suck in the tummy. Breathe out. Open up first. Breathe in. Suck in the tummy. Breathe out. Now the whole movement, maintain your body trunk straight. I just turn my neck. Breathe out. Breathe in, sinking. Breathe out, close the feet. Now we're closing as shoulder width. Third movement, pushing up and pressing down. Breathe in with left hand, go up. Breathe out. Go back to the middle in front of the belly button. Breathe in, right hand push up, left hand push down. Make sure you balance with that action, not just doing one. Breathe in, push up, push up, push up. Suck in the tummy. Always remember, suck in the tummy. Breathe out. Don't forget, you have to sink down too. Now rising up, going straight up. Breathe in. Breathe out, start sinking. Breathe in. Tightening the tummy. Breathe out. Number 4. Return to the left. Stand your thumb. When it rotate, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you put the hand back at the front, that's breathe out. Breathe in. Stand at the right thumb. Breathe out. Breathe in. Stand on the right thumb. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now, every sinking and rising, maintain your spinal cord, the whole body trunk straight. Number 5 movement, we're gonna roll the head from side to side. Sink down first, using the left shoulder, go to the right knee. Swap sideways and pull it straight, then bend to the back and come back to the front. Now using the right shoulder to the left knee, swap to the right side, pull it straight, bend to the back, and stand back up straight. Now match the breathing. Breathe in, suck in the tummy, swap all the way, bend to the back. When you stand back up straight, breathe out. So it's holding a long breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay? Left shoulder to the right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Try the right side again. So number 6. Press down. Push both hand armpit. Go around the leg. Try to touch the top of the shoes and bring back up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Touch the bum. Breathe out. Now the whole work, don't bend your knees, so it's complete lock. When you're rising, press down. Put the hand on the back. Squeeze it down. Touching the shoes. Push forward. Bring it up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Now make sure and remember when you breathe in, suck in your tummy. Okay. Number 7. Ready your thumb and fist. Punch out. Breathe in, suck in the tummy, then relax. Circle your hand once and bend it back. Punch out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Really want to punch people. Breathe in, suck in the tummy. last movement, we put both legs together, raise up, go down halfway, and just shake. Breathe in, half, and breathe out. So it's a one big shake. Still remember when you breathe in, raise up, suck in the tummy, and shake it off. Breathe in, shake it off. Breathe in, shake it off. So it's the last one. Lady using the right palm, cover your belly button. Man using the left palm. We're gonna rotate tummy 3 times. Then opposite side. Rub until both palms warm. And we're using to wash our face. Make sure when you go down, pull your ear loop. And rub both palms on the back of the neck. Then use 10 fingertips, hit the head of death. Last one, we have to rub the kidney. Okay, now we do the Dolyan breathing exercise. I'm reversed a little bit because I want to practice. Last week we didn't have time to practice. So open shoulder width again. Your left hand put on the back where the deep part. And the right hand just put at the front. We're going to do 10 movements all together. Each one we're doing 3 times or twice on each side. So we're using the right hand first, sinking, raise like a big circle, half circle, then you breathe in really deep, breathe out, start bending the legs, sink down a little bit. Now it's a really simple rise and sinking, but I want the deep breathing, really long breathing. Breathe out, same thing. Don't just stop it. Breathe it out. So 3 times on the right hand. Now really train yourself, go into really deep breathing. All you have just do really slow. Left hand out, breathe in. Now don't forget, suck in the tummy as tight as possible. Breathe out. Sink in. When the hand rises, almost remind yourself you start rising until all the way on the top of the head and start breathe out. Just concentrate on the breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. So the third movement, we have both hands crossed and bring it both sides together. Remember to suck in the tummy as tight as possible. Breathe out. Now you can relax, just start sinking. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe out as long as possible using the diaphragm. We are exercising inside, not just the hand and legs. Breathe out. Number 4 movement, we're just rising the hand until shoulder length. Breathe in. Breathe out. remember rising, suck into tummy, deep breathing in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, maintaining the body trunk straight. Don't let the tummy go back, and you have to suck in the bump, okay? Holding the ball now. We're sinking, pulling the ball, breathe in, press the shoulder to the back, and breathe out, and start rising. Let me do on the side. Holding the ball, breathe in, just bring shoulder width. Make sure to squeeze the elbow to the back and start breathe out, pushing forward when you're rising. Breathe in, push the elbow to the back, breathe out. Now we're going to do one extra time, so like 2 practice. Holding the ball shoulder width. Breathe in, suck in the tummy, hold it, shoulder to the back, and breathe out, and rising up. Number 6 movement, we from this holding the ball, just open up. Now open up, breathe in, suck in the tummy, and when you're closing, sinking down a little bit, breathe out, breathe in, start rising, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, I want to do one more time. The way I do, I just like, if anybody tried deep water exercise or exercise, you just thinking about the hand is underwater. So it's have the water resistant. So you have to using a little bit energy to close. When you open, same thing. My hand's underwater. I need power to open my hand and squeeze my hand. So it brings your breathing more deeper. So that's one way to think. If you want to add more energy on the breathing, is thinking about your action. It's doing underwater, like in the water, so you have the water resistant. Now we continue, open and go up. This is breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, rise again. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're just going to do one more. Breathe in. Breathe out. We go back to the center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now the next one, we're going to bring up the heel. So when you breathe in, push up, then you rise up on the heel. And holding a fist and come back down. Breathe out. Breathe in, push up, holding a fist, bring it down, breathe out. Now, don't skip the tummy part, even using really hard on the arm and leg. Push out, suck in your tummy, breathe out. Now we go to the next step. After we push up, both hands come back on the side, big circle. Then we're gonna lock in 10 fingers. Turn right, okay, will be on your left, okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now this practice, make sure your armpit not squeeze in. Seems like it's orange under your armpit when you turn, okay? Maintain that circle. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, almost the last two more movements. Breathe in, bring the hand, shoulder length, and push up. And go down, just open the hand. And cross 10 finger again, bring it up. That part is breathe in. When we push out, breathe out. And go to the bottom and bring back up. Breathe in. Now the whole movement, your knee is locked, so you don't bend your knee. Breathe out. And then coming back up, breathe in. So it's a long breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, the last one, we're going down, same thing, but we bend our knee now. Cross the hand, right hand go up first, breathe in, left hand go down. But this time we have to raise the heel. Breathe out, when the hand cross. We're gonna raise the left hand, breathe in, raise the heel, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Now we just cross the hand, breathe out. We just make a half circle, bring it back, so we breathe in, flip the palm. Totally finish the Dolyan breathing exercise. Now, this Dolyan breathing, like I say, it's a really long history, at least 2,500-year-old. So remember, you can do really slow and really deep breathing. Using your cactus right now, the speed of rising and sinking, using your own control. But gradually, you feel really good and you can stress that breathing really good, okay? Right now, most likely, lots of people exercise, they just hold the breath, they are not really taking in the whole breath. So using your hand rising and put it down, control your breathing. So more you practice, slower you're going to get and deeper they're going to get. I told everyone before, your lung capacity on the air, okay, you can drag up from normal breathing in and out only 500 cc. But if using this breathing, using diaphragm, every part work, your chest, every part work, it went up 7-fold. So it will be 3,500 cc. Thinking this type of exercise, how much improve your lung. Now, because COVID been going on for 2 years now, every talk about healthy lung. And I hope everybody do this exercise. 5-10 minutes. You will test your lung. If your lung is sick, no way you can do it. I can guarantee you cannot do it. You can even take a regular 500 cc. So I'm really glad to teach somebody so simple breathing. But remember, every part count. Your chest, your diaphragm, rise and side, and tense and relax. Every movement count. That's how they increasing your breathing. Okay. Now we're gonna review the 5 animal because we are 30 minutes. Then we go on the 9 style Yan's Tai Chi. Okay. 5 animal, same thing. We're talking about breathing. So we prepare ourselves. Always your feet have to be shoulder width. Make sure don't tilt your toes outward or inward. Make sure they're just parallel. 2 feet have to parallel because how they count the body, the chi run. Okay, so we go back to the first 3 animal. I'm gonna flip the page, I think just 1 page back. And we go to the Tai Chi. So the first animal is tiger lifting the palm. Okay, we prepare ourselves, the feet, and slightly sink down. Put your hand forward. Okay. First off, palm, crawl, 10 crawl. It's really tense. If you can see my muscle, it's all tense up to the shoulder. Okay. Then turn to fist. Fist start relax. And we just rising up and push up. Now, when I push up, it's really relaxed. You see my whole hand not stiff up straight, still bending. So it's really relaxed. So when I after push up, palm still relax, then turn to crawl. 10 crawls really tense. Then turn to fist. And relax to bring it back down to the waist level. Now, remember we have to bend a little bit, not have to maintain rise and sinking. Now, do 2 more times. Palm, crawl, fist. Relax and rising, rising, rising. Palm, crawl, fist. And start sinking and bring the hand down. Now we're gonna add the breathing in it. Breathe in, tense, fist, more tense yet. Then relax. Breathe in, tense, fist, breathe out. We're gonna do 1 more time. Tense, relax, breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, the second movement is TaiChi palming. Now make sure you spread the leg, shoulder length, otherwise you lost balance. Okay, prepare your hand, sink down, and just bring it up. Tense. And relax. Put the left foot out. Just really relax, just put it out and lock on the 10 crawl. So the 10 crawl suddenly turn tense, okay? Just like hitting on the table, okay? We bring it back the feet, really relax now. And spring up. Relax. Put the right foot out. Still relax, then suddenly tense, okay? Don't lose your balance. I'm going to do a sideways, your waist still on the back, not at the front, okay? We spring out and relax. The waist still on the back. I just put out the front, the left foot front, and hit the table, okay? And bring it slowly, spring out. Relax and put the right heel at the front. See, I'm still standing on the back and tense and bring it back. We're going to do 1 more time so you can practice. Okay, make sure your feet shoulder width. Relax, sink down and spring it up. Relax And just put the left foot out. Hit the table. Really good. Relax. Really relax. And suddenly spring out. Put the right foot out. Relax. Hit the table. Okay? The deer. How we turn the deer, turn around. Make sure I'm going to do sideways first. My fist still shoulder width. Then I put out the hand, prepare the horn. Make sure your horn straight. I don't want crooked. How people make crooked horn? Because they squeeze those two fingers tight. Just relax it. Make sure your 3 fingers straight. Okay? We put it on the side. Left foot out first. Just really relax. Don't make a big step. Because at the big step, you're gonna lose control. I just put it down, but I move my weight to the front left foot. Okay? Now my palms start turning. Turning. If you see the camera, it's straight line now. Then I have to stare at my back of the right heel. Okay? I'm going to do a left side turn to the right. I put out the right foot, but make sure not straight forward. Got to turn 45 degrees. Move my body forward and start turning. Both hands are straight. Turn how far? My eye have to stare at my left foot heel, back of the heel. So if you cannot see your back of the heel, it means you didn't turn tight enough. It's one straight line, you twist it, okay? So I'm going to do forward here. Both hands straight out through shoulder. Left foot out. The toes have to be at least 45 degrees, step down. When I step down, my body move forward. Now look at my hand, straight turning all the way. Now I can see my back of my heel. Then I'm coming back. Now this is a really tight stretching. Okay? The whole leg, whole hand is really tense stretching. That's why you don't have to do too many. Only 4 times enough. Because you are from the top of the head, stretching all the way to the back of the heel, if you do it right. I show you some people did it wrong. I show you the wrong way. They put the hand out right, they put their feet out right. But when they start turning, their feet move back. That's what's wrong. If your feet not maintained at the front to start turning, it's not stretching. If you're turning, you start sinking back to the back, like the weight go back to the back of the leg. You never can stretch. So remember, when your weight go to the front, maintain to the front and start turning. Start turning and turning and turning and turning. Okay? And number 4, the second one on the deer running. Okay? Same idea. We want to pull the head, start the spinal cord from the neck all the way to the tailbone. So don't do the bending. We just try to make as straight as possible on the spinal cord. So let me do the side view first. We prepare the horn, same thing. But this time we have the back to back. So you're twisting your hand all the way inward, okay? When I put out my left foot and I put my horn at the front, all the way to the front, I start sinking, pushing my leg all the way, like my ass to the back. Okay, I will try. You see my hands straight, my head straight. Now the head, how to make it straight, you have to look down on the floor. Don't look at the front. If I look at the front, my head came up, okay? So try your best. If you cannot knee down that low, no problem. But we try to maintain the whole body straight. Like if I cannot knee down that much, I just do this, but make sure I pull my tailbone to the back as straight as possible. Okay? Don't do this. You think you can do this, and your whole spinal cord is crooked. So try to maintain the horn at the front, your ass pushed to the back. Okay? Cannot do it too low, doesn't matter, but thinking about how straight you can pull your spinal cord. Now we're going to do the left foot, same thing. Put the left foot out, horn at the front, back to the back, and start sitting the ass to the back. Pull, 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 pull. We're going to do 2 more. It's really, really good stretching. Okay. The next one is the bear rubbing, I think. Massaging the belly, okay? Make sure your hand, your whole fist, don't touching the belly. It's outside the belly, okay? When you do the breathing, suck in the tummy, and the hand will go up. So don't move your hand yourself. Moving your hand yourself is cheating, okay? You are not using the breathing, okay? Bend your leg a little bit. Put your fist at the front. Breathe in. When you stand up, your tummy all suck in. The hand bring up on the top of the stomach already. When you breathe out, start bending the leg again. So the hand automatic will go down. The other way around, breathe in, stand up, breathe out, sink down a little bit. Now this is a massage your belly. It's for digest system. So if you're eating too much that day or any way you want to using the nutrient in your body, that's how you massage your tummy. Look at the front again. We sink down a little bit, breathe in, suck in the tummy as tight as possible, and breathe out. Look like rolling around your tummy, but you're mainly using the breathing. Breathe in, suck in the tummy, breathe out. Okay, we're going to pass this to the last movement, the bear walking. Okay, look at the side first. Always start at the left. So we bring up the knee. Now make sure this we call big step. So don't just bring a little bit and walk. It doesn't work. So you have to almost level your top of the thigh. Okay, bring it up, put it down, and just slowly swing out the hand front and back. And bring up the right knee and step down and just rotate in a circle. If you look at the front right now, bring up the leg, roll it out, roll it back, roll it out. So make sure don't swing the hand. If you swing the hand, it's not right. You have to really relax. Okay, we're gonna practice more next week. So now we're gonna go on the Tai Chi part. Sorry, every movement is lots of detail. And if I don't talk about the detail, you guys never learn it right. You can learn the movement, but you don't know why, okay? So 9 style Yang Tai Chi. In the beginning, I already mentioned Tai Chi form had all different styles. Each style have their specialty, okay? Yang style in the world right now is most popular, okay? The most people practice because this is really relaxed. But learning Tai Chi, I always say, is a really good form of exercise, but they have so many styles. You have to remember. Not like the Qigong, you can just follow somebody. Learning the Tai Chi, you pretty well have to understand what that movement are. Then it's easier to remember. One step to the next step, one step to the next step. So the sequence of the whole form, you have to remember. Otherwise, you just stuck there. You know, you're doing 2 or 3 movements, you're stuck there. So we start on the opening. Opening is one step. Remember, we do the Dolyan, we open the feet and we raise the hand and sink down and push the hand down. Normally, this is the beginning of the Tai Chi. We call opening. Now, even from opening, I want everyone to remember. First, we have to stand right. Have to be shoulder width, okay? You don't see people raise their hand, they think they can stand sturdy. They can't. If you put 2 feet on one point, you cannot stand up sturdy. Always have to open your leg, okay? Make sure shoulder width, okay? I don't want to open too wide unless I say so, okay? So remember, when you open the feet, shoulder width, every movement, your hand, even left hand, right hand, left hand, they are shoulder width. They're not right in the middle. Really seldom they're in the middle. They do have some shoulder movement at the right. So when you open, try to match one high, one low, always on the shoulder width, not right in the middle. So people are losing this, losing that. They think they're doing Tai Chi, but their position is not right. It means the balance not right. Okay, I'm talking about balance. So left and right is always a balance. Going forward and the feet one on the back, always a balance. So we're talking about walking. When you walk up one step, make sure still shoulder length. Don't put your feet in front of the other toes. It's not balanced. I'm gonna fall, okay? So when I open my shoulder length, I go one step forward. If I bring the back leg up, straight up, still shoulder length. I'm gonna go a little bit back to show you. This is shoulder length with my tape still on the floor. If I put one step forward, still on top of the tape, that's I call one step forward. Let's check with my other feet. If I go straight forward, push it out. I return to the shoulder width, okay? Lots of people don't pay attention when they're doing Tai Chi. After the 3 or 4 movements, they are walking straight on one line. Just like you go to a circus, they're walking on a high wire or low wire. So they are always try to do the balance because the way they walk. So when you first start Tai Chi, make sure yourself, every movement is shoulder width, okay? What happened when I turn? Okay, I'm gonna show you how to turn. If I standing here shoulder width, I have to turn to the left side. I have to put my left foot back one step and I turn. I turn left already. If I bring the back of my foot forward, still maintain shoulder width. Understand that? Doesn't matter how I turn, I will not walk on a high wire. So lots of people make a mistake when they learn Tai Chi, they just see people turn. Right away, they walk on the wire. Next step, they walk on the wire. You never can balance yourself. So from the beginning, pay attention how your feet walking, okay? We're going to take the first movement, 9 style Yan's form. From the beginning, this is a little bit different, okay? So open your feet first, shoulder width. We have the sink down, okay? The beginning is palms up, so slightly different, and in 45 degree. Bring it up, 45 degree, all the way up front. Now go back to shoulder length now. The palm facing yourself. Now we start sinking. Sinking, it means your hands sink, the feet sink. Always have to synchronize that movement. Now the palm facing my face, okay? We're just gonna do this movement. That's the first movement we call opening. We put 2 feet together, open, shoulder width. Now, I hope everybody practice. This is a practice. Make sure shoulder width and you open. Start sinking and raising the hand in 45 degree. And until you stand up straight, but don't knock the knee. Both hands go to your shoulder width, facing inward, and start sinking. Until you see both palm of the hand, okay? Second movement, white crane, spread the wing. Now think about crane. Crane is a bird with the wing, okay? So you have to prepare the wing. Now I want everyone open their palm, okay? Don't make it stiff. It's just like a little curve, okay? You can see my all finger is closed, open, not closed tight, it's just open, and bend a little bit, okay? That's your wing, that's your wing. You can swing the wing. So I always mention Tai Chi is a martial art. How you swing you can attack people like, just do a spread. You can attack people with your wing, okay? So how are we gonna do spread the wing? Remember the beginning, we go down right in front of your face. We're gonna step backward on half step on the left foot and spread the wing. Now you see my hand on the right hand is up, the left hand is pushing down. Always a balance, okay? Right hand spread up, left hand push down, okay? Now Tai Chi talk about soft. When you soft, relax, don't make those movements stiff. What I mean by stiff? Your hand straight up, this hand straight down, that's stiff. We're gonna be so relaxed, okay? So almost you can see like a circle, okay? So we can turn and put the hand really relaxed way. Now talk about the feet because we are going both feet at the front. We back up half step on the left foot. Then the right foot have really relaxed, so it's tiptoes. Okay, going see the side way. We're going knee down, rising on the beginning, facing yourself with both palms and knee down a bit until reaching the hand, reaching the face, and we slowly put left foot half step. Sorry, I put the wing on the wrong side now. I just realized it, okay? The left hand is with the left leg. Okay, so Tai Chi is really simple, but the direction, okay, direction. But I'm gonna do a back side so you will facing same movement with my hand. I just using the back, okay? We're using the beginning, open the feet, start sinking, raising the hand 45 degrees, shoulder width, start sinking until you see the palm of the hand, back up, left foot half step, and left hand as the wing. Sorry, I was using wrong until I do it. Everybody get it? So sorry about the confusing. But weight crane spread ring, depend which form you're doing, can be left hand, can be right hand. So remember, every time you remember the name of the movement, it's almost like you can go to the next form because they may put it on the number 4 movement, but still weight crane spread ring. That's what I like to teach Tai Chi with the name. When I pay my teacher, I pay 15 years. He never teach the name. You go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after I finish, spend 4 years on one form, then I go to learn another form. I can't go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because the rotation is different. So I spent 15 years, only learn 2 forms of Tai Chi. Okay. So I like to, you guys start beginning, try to remember the name, then it's easier to learn something new later on. Okay, remember the opening, this is a little bit special, lots of opening, just raise the hand and sink down. But weight crane spread ring, always the same, depends on the left hand or right hand. So we're gonna do one more one. We're gonna go to the second one, kick forward and twist step, okay? We're gonna go to my back so easier for you get the direction. Spread your feet, start sinking, start rising up, make sure your hand 45 degrees until you stand up, go to shoulder width, palm facing yourself, start sinking. First step, step back on the left foot and right crane spread ring. Now remember the right foot is tiptoes. So you can pick up, so we call solid and empty. I can pick up my left foot anytime I want, okay? Now I'm gonna facing you, do the next movement we call kick forward and twist step. We have to continue on the weight crane. Left side. So my left wing wide, I did just drop. And right hand on the top. So just like holding the ball itself, okay? But it's on my left side. My right foot right now is an empty step, so just touching the toe. What I do, I just step it solid. From tiptoe to just step down, okay? And fold up the left hand and blocking with the right hand and push with the left palm, okay? So it's totally blocking, supplicate you. I block the feet and push with my left palm, okay? I'm gonna do reverse. Make sure this one is your left hand push forward, your right foot step forward. So it's left and right, total opposite, okay? We're using the white crane first. If I backing, drop my left hand, the right hand go to holding the ball on the left side. My right foot just step down, right hand just sweep across, and left hand push forward. Okay? I'm going to practice on the side. Maintain your body straight. Even I'm doing the white crane, if you see sideways, my body is straight. Okay? When I step down, moving from the back to the front, my body trunk. From the back, move to the front, still straight. Don't move like that. Lots of people didn't realize they left their ass on the back. You have to move your whole body trunk like a piece of plywood. I always say move forward, move backward. I don't bend my body. So have to remember that every time I move forward, backward, forward, backward. My body don't bend. That's number one thing you have to remember on the Tai Chi. We're just going to practice one more time because it's over at 10 o'clock already. Now, two movements, actually it's three if you add the opening on it. Okay? Ready? Open your feet, shoulder width. Start sinking. Raise the hand, 45 degrees. Go up in front of the face and start sinking. This is opening. Left foot step back and spread out the left hand as the wing. And make sure right hand press down. Right foot is empty. And we throw the ball on the left side. Step down on the right foot. Right hand swap across. And left hand push forward. Okay? So totally, your body move forward. Make sure your knee and the toes cannot go too much. That's why lots of people, they didn't learn properly on the Tai Chi. They complain after a month, they have a knee problem because the pain. Because when you're crunching down over the toes, it's lots of pressure. Your whole body pressure is there. So make sure every time when you're pushing forward, your knee cannot go over the tip of the toe, okay? Same thing, if my left palm pushing, I cannot reaching too far. Look at this, it's not balanced. You can see my body is crooked. Always talk about balance. Doesn't matter how I move, my body straight, left and right is balanced, my feet is balanced. So thank you very much for the first Tai Chi class.